So, guess what I learned today? TikTok videos can't be more than 10 minutes. My last video was 11 minutes 30, give or take. So I have to be more careful. Ugh. And goodness, you would think like a digital media should be like unlimited. And I suppose it is, depending on, where and what you're recording. Everybody has their limits. So, let me tell you about the nightclub. So the nightclub is run by Angel, whose picture will hopefully be above me here. Um, she is an information broker and will sell you anything you want to know for a price. You'd think that, Bernard would just pay her to tell him who the serial killer is. Sometimes her prices are very expensive, but so Bernard shows up with Lars, and Lars is dressed really nice. He's that picture I had of him in the last video with the white suit with the pastel flowers embroidered over it. That's what he's wearing. Um, Lars is not broke by any means. Rich family, apparently. And, Angel is like, "What have you brought into my club?" When Bernard is like, "My neighbor, he's a raven shifter. He's not particularly unusual. He's just a normal dude." And Angel is like, "You don't know what you brought into my club." Ah! At which point she proceeds to like give them both a VIP booth and comp them all the food and drinks for the night. And Lars is like, "Well, this is weird because Lars never goes out anywhere. Um, Barely sees anyone and has no idea why this woman is reacting to him so strongly. Bernard also does not know why his friend is reacting as strongly as she is. Um, there are things you have to find out over the course of the story, I suppose, especially if you're a character living the story. Wouldn't be any fun if you knew everything at the beginning. So they go to the booth, and, Lars is promised his favorite food, and Lars is like, "How do you know what my favorite food is? I don't know what my favorite food is. Why do you know?" Um, but the server is very sweet and very nice, and within a couple of moments, Bernard is like, "Look, I see somebody across the floor. You just stay here. Don't go anywhere. You'll be safe right here at the table. Just stay at the table, and I'm going to go take care of this thing, and I'll be right back. Don't move." And of course, it's the moment Bernard is gone, this redheaded dude named Jason comes up and is like, "So beautiful, you want to dance?" And Lars is like, "Well, yes, I would like to dance." And then suddenly they're dancing and getting farther and farther from the table and the security systems. And, then Jason is like, "So, my pretty, don't you miss the sky?" And Lars is like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't miss the sky. I see the sky whenever I feel like it." And Jason is like, "I mean, the real sky. Did you miss the real sky?" And Lars is like, "No, seriously, what I just said a moment ago. But I know that you're the killer and you're killing people." And Jason is like, "I don't kill anyone. I haven't killed anyone. Hmm. I'm not trying to kill you." And Lars is like, "Well, I'm not so sure about that." And about that point, unsummoned by anyone, uh, you know, at least anyone's aware that they've summoned them, um, a whole swarm of government nanobots comes screaming into the club, which chases Jason right the fuck on off. And, you know, that's how you don't catch a serial killer on your first try.